Good evening, guys and ghouls, ghosts and goblins, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Sean Gorey and I'll spare you Gorey details. We're live here again, playing a little bit of Gears 5. Last Tuesday we tried hopping on, but their servers were down. They should be up and running now. So we're going to be continuing on to our fourth part of the campaign. Joining me will probably be Mr. Coax17 and the gentleman who just hosted us, Mr. Plumbing Adventures. Thank you for that host, Plumber. We're gonna hop right into it. Last time we left off, we were in the frozen tundra of the far north. Now we're going on to the desert wasteland to continue looking into Kate's mysterious past. Let's hop right into gameplay here and get rocking and rolling. Oh my gosh, what just happened? Someone stopped something. Bud Rowe 43 just subscribed. Thank you so much, Bud Rowe. How are you? Welcome to the stream, bud. Thank you. And Chemical, hi. Yeah, welcome. Gonna drop some Gory Gang emotes for that. I believe I might have a missed Facebook message from Mr. Buddy Rowe, which I will attend to immediately. Let me see if we can't get the rest of the squad in this party of ours. Invite to party. Invite to party. Up, there he is, Mr. Coax17. Yes, sir. I got you, fam. And there he is, Mr. Layla Plumbing 2. Welcome, gents. Hello. Good news is the game is already booting up.
How you boys doing?
We're doing all right, man. I'm actually exhausted. I just drank a little cup of coffee to...
You are a little choppy.
Choppy, like my voice?
Yeah.
Optimus.
Cutting in and out a little.
How about now?
Sounds fine.
Sweet. No, I'm good. I'm a little sleepy. Drink some coffee, so we should be right as rain here.
Coffee.
Coffee. I just sent both you guys invites to the squad. Man, it looks like it's loading up here, so we're already making progress from last Tuesday.
Yeah. Wednesday.
I'm here.
Wait, no, Tuesday. Yeah, it was Tuesday.
It was.
All right. I'm here.
Plumber, how's the back treating you, bud?
That's all right.
Good?
Chest is still sore.
Yeah, well, you drop some weights on it, it's gonna happen.
Hey, Sean.
What's up, dude?
I have a joke for you.
Oh no. What is it, Yoda?
What is a skeleton's favorite snack?
That's a big question. It could be calcium, anything with milk. It could be bones, because they're all bones. I don't know why they'd eat bones. Cannibal skeletons. I don't know. What is it?
Spare ribs.
Thank you, Yoda.
Funny joke.
Thank you, Yoda. Alright, Plumbers in the squad. Let's launch up the campaign. Continuing Act 3, Chapter 1.
Hey, Sean.
Yes, sir.
How'd you like Exhibit today?
I just lost the game, you guys.
No, you didn't just lose the game earlier. You lost it like 4 ways to Sunday.
I'm launching up.
So, Alex, I sent him a meme, and on it, it said... Let me pull it up here real quick. Hang on. Yo, dog, I heard you like losing the game, so put a game in your game so you can lose while you lose.
That was bad. You should feel bad.
You have to...
Why? Because I made him lose like more than once in like one thing?
It's
the
not very
same thought,
clever.
though, man. And you have to exclaim that you lost the
Still
game, and your
lost.
explanation...
One of the rules of the game is you can only lose every 15 minutes.
That's really specific. I imagine
What
it's just
do
me
you-
stop thinking about it. Looking at a meme is a single thought.
I still maintain you lost it like 4 times.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, man.
Hey, I got home at 3:30 and I got to take a beautiful nap.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Nice. I just finished chowing down on some mozzarella sticks, so I'm feeling mighty happy.
Alex, that's too much cheese.
We
There's
had this
no such
conversation
thing.
today.
And there is no such
No, we
thing as
had
too
this
much cheese.
conversation today.
Perfect.
And if
Perfect.
anybody's an expert on too much cheese, who's that going to be?
That would be Mr. Layla Fleming too.
That's right.
Hey, Sean,
What's up, guy?
I have a joke for you.
What's the joke, Yoda?
What does a nosy pepper do?
Nosy pepper? I don't know what does a nosy pepper do.
I don't care. We'll make it work.
Get all up in your business. Funny joke.
I don't get it.
Jalapeno business.
They have
All
to
up.
clean them. They're not gonna stop.
Oh.
So the sand in this is red. It's sort of like the sand
I have to stop.
or soil in that most recent Star Wars movie.
It's salt.
Maybe it's salt.
No, it's not sand.
Maybe it's the soil, man. Who knows?
It's not the soil, it's blood.
Wouldn't it turn brown from
Blood, salt, sand.
from scabbing over?
It would. Ooh, there's a thing over here.
Are we at a casino or a hotel? I can't tell.
Why not both?
It's a train station.
Ah, that also explains the
Choo-choo.
luggage. Ooh, I've got a
And
Lancer
it also
GL.
says-
Alright,
also
don't go to
says
bed
ticket-
yet. Let's keep looking around.
Tickets, baggage claim.
Can I go outside? Oh boy.
Don't go to
Oh, I didn't realize Baird was there.
Or, you know,
Oops.
because I'm picking up stuff.
Oh boy, you're out there. Hey, and a component. Well done.
And another thing.
Oh man, they've got the TSA bins. That's amazing. I'm leaving footprints in the sand. This is wonderful.
You know, that module isn't going to install itself. Just
Thanks,
saying.
Baird. There's coax. Have you ever explored behind that counter?
Oh, I didn't actually go into the counter. Nothing.
Okay. Heading towards Baird. Ooh, someone found a component. Well done.
Yeah, we don't exactly have
Yeah, there's all sorts of good stuff.
I just realized that the subtitles are directly behind my user interface.
That's unfortunate. I checked back there, Peter.
Oh boy.
Hey, Sean.
There's like a dummy training facility. Or DB training facility. What's up, coax?
I have a joke for you.
What's the joke, Yoda?
How does NASA organize their company parties?
Spatially?
They planets?
Thank you, Yoda.
Funny joke.
Dang, we're finding components all over the place.
Yeah, I'm not picking up the jack upgrade yet.
Yeah, we don't exactly have all the time in the world.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah.
Why does Snoop Dogg carry an umbrella?
I don't know.
For drizzle.
I do not have the new Call of Duty. I've heard okay things.
So lame.
Lumber, do you see the strange crop formation in the sand here?
No.
You don't see it?
You're a sicko.
I drew a peppy. Alright, heading back towards Baird.
Sean, you should come look at this weird one.
Oh, hey there, little buddy. How they treat you? Keeping you oiled, upgraded, happy? Look,
All the people do is... I've actually heard
You
that.
guys are sick.
but you're made
Coax, all I see is like a circle.
What?
No, I see the full thing.
I only see a circle. I'm assuming you also drew a phallus. Yeah, I heard the shotgun is like
Yeah.
a precision surgery tool that you can use across the map, basically.
Well,
The people who just camp
how
with
old are you
those things.
guys?
Ah, there you guys are.
Please, plumber.
Don't mind us. Just catching up. Sure he's satisfied.
I don't know what this is. Is this for Jack? Oh, hi, Jack. Oh! Jack,
Hi,
Jack
Jack.
can take over
Oh, hi,
enemies.
Jack.
Oh, hi, Jack.
Hooray, I can finally be of some use.
Yeah, because, you know, use
Yeah.
it big round reviving our butts was unhelpful.
It absolutely was.
Uh-huh. So do we have to talk to Baird?
Done. What's it do?
Oh, okay, that was it.
Follow me.
It's one tap 99% of the time. That's actually, like, insane. There's a YouTube reviewer I follow named Dunkey, and he has a really funny video about Call of Duty and how, like, that's exactly what people do. And he decimates people in that video with the shotgun. He's like, okay, this is how you're really supposed to play the game.
Go ahead. Try it out.
Oh, you get to hijack the... Boy.
Show 'em what you got, Jack.
Darn, that's cool.
Figured out how to override the hive mind? No. Jack just floods their brains with voltage. It's crude, doesn't last long, but it works.
So which swarm can we use it against?
Well, our test subject data is limited, obviously, but... you know what? Go nuts out there. See what happens.
Thanks, Baird. Now what?
Oh, one more thing. Stop by and see Paddock before you go. He's out front.
Okay, does that mean we're in the back? Yep. Okay, head and go see Paddock.
One more thing. Once we get this hammer,
Well, dude, clearly a
Basically
sniper
shot.
rifle round is weak. Duh. You know, being hit with a sniper rifle is like being hit with a spitball. What's up, Coax?
to Lizzie and the convoy. Wasn't your fault.
Why did David Hasselhoff change his name to the Hoff?
Because there's too much of a hassle.
I didn't want to do it, but I did.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
on me. Try my best not to, kid.
Hmm. Oh, we probably just have to open the store.
That's awkward.
See a yellow crate and a bunch of stuff we can pick up. Hey, it's Paddock.
Come have a look, Chief. Until a few weeks ago, we were holding out fine against your so-called swarm. Then
Oh boy, the storm's getting smarter.
they got smarter. Suddenly, they were wearing armor,
This box was highlighted. Why was this box highlighted? We can't interact with it.
if you want.
I'm good.
No, it's on the other side of the tent.
Okay. I don't really like the claw guns.
Which is why I agreed to let Bear come here.
Yeah, me either.
We help you
I love them.
rocket launch. You
I mean, they're
have
powerful, but
our land,
accuracy is kind of important.
which our water supply's been cut off. We've been trying to restore it, but
Mark's over
I
here.
found one too.
difficult, to say the least.
Getting the hammer up.
I might as well grab that over the shotgun.
Say we help. What do you need?
Also wouldn't mind a regular Lancer.
You'll pass
Not that the grenade launcher attachment's inconvenient, but I can't chainsaw,
nothing,
what do you call them?
check in.
The juvies with one of these.
All right.
And now
True.
the big question. Are you
I'm gonna take a Mark's out and then keep the Lancer.
Same.
your skiffs ready on the runway? The desert waits.
The desert
Hang
awaits.
on.
Actually, no.
Guess that's the runway. Let's go the other way. Can I go in this little tent?
I'm gonna get rid of my Lancer. Torque bow here, but I'm not gonna use it.
Same.
I got it.
Jack, see if you can do another pulse for us and we can see what's available.
Weird live ordnance. I don't think the UIR Civil War was as small as Baird says.
Oh hey, I think I found a Jack component.
No can do.
I sure did.
No can do on the pulse.
That's alright, man. Alright, Cox, you see anything that's preventing us from going to the skiv?
Yeah.
Eh.
You know, only one of us grew up in a city, and it
thing here.
Hey, check this out. It's sand. Zapped and superheated by lightning.
Oh, those trees are glass, basically.
It changes the sand's atomic structure.
You, my friend, missed your calling. We should be teaching science.
Maybe someday.
All right, gents. We ready to go sailing in some sand?
I'm sailing away.
Set an open course for the open sea.
No, this can't be good.
Who do we got? Who do we got?
JD.
That is JD and Oz.
I don't believe this. I hope you're not here to stop us.
Actually,
Because you can't.
Kate,
Maybe you should try listening for once.
Kate. I'm listening.
Yeah, well, don't bother. I'm done.
Women.
Okay. Because I'm here to help. You have me.
I'm sorry. What?
Dad told me about Mount Kadar. What you learned. And look, I know you don't trust me. After everything that happened, what I've done, I don't blame you.
So what does Jen think about you being here?
Jen
Doesn't know.
doesn't know.
Really?
And let me guess, he's here to pitch in too?
Yeah. Turns out Foz isn't so bad.
No, I am actually. You just got used to it.
Who the hell are they?
Friends. They'll be joining us.
Yeah? I don't like them.
Shocker.
Shit.
You want these two along? Fine.
Isn't tight.
But I
Language.
ain't with
I
you
said shit. Like
about them.
a scoff.
Like I said, I'm here to help.
Uh-huh, okay.
Bear.
Oh,
And Gorey, I
there's
was being
good
nice
times.
yesterday.
Come on then. Let's hop in that Raven and find some satellites.
No, Raven. The wind flares out there will kill you.
So what? We walk there.
Hey man, if you want to walk, feel free. But we got other plans.
Oh, we have two skivs?
Skiff, is it?
Or are
Maybe
they
they upgraded.
maybe set out on the skiff?
Before we go, I got a bone to pick. A big one.
Let's check the hangers.
Same
Pick away.
You lied to me.
You take the right one, I'll take left.
deal.
I got the far one.
Pushed us away.
Okay.
Like we didn't even know.
Look, I haven't exactly been myself, Del. I know that.
So who showed up today?
Your friend.
Good answer.
For what it's worth, I tried to convince him to embrace Dark JD. But something about you two brings out the best in him.
Dark JD. That's a good name. For him being a butthead.
I got nothing.
I'm seeing a whole bunch of tanks, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Like I get like they've got this for like immersion stuff, but why build all this area if you can't do anything with it?
Because they can in these games now.
There's like a lot of open space in these hangars, and it's just empty. Oh, there's little like sand mites that zip around.
Alright, so basically from here it's all open, so we might as well just hop on the skiff and get moving.
Aye, Captain. Yep, there's a little sand mite. I wonder if it's like just an inhabitant of planet Sarah, or if it's
We'll just wait here.
part locust. I'm coming. Wait for Fanny. They don't look very eager to hop on.
They're not coming with.
Oh, what? I guess they are. Alright, well, hold tight, gents.
Alright, I know why we're here.
I don't like the fact that they're
Where are we
next to
going?
me. They're in my bubble.
Hangar, to the east. And just a heads up, the Nomads could use some help too.
Then let's do it.
If you head straight, there's a question mark.
Hold up,
Heading
man.
straight.
You can't just say let's do it and make the last few months disappear.
Marked.
There's a fence. And a cliff.
Come on.
No, it's okay. Let him get it out. No, see, that's not fair. You're being unreasonable, and I want to stay mad.
What does that sound like?
Mad. Not here to prove anything. Here to help. As
I don't know.
So it appears his decency's rubbing off on
Are you
me.
trying to imply something?
Not at all.
Trying to say that I stay mad for no reason?
You said it, not me.
It was a question.
This is cool. Let's go around.
Oh, loading point.
Oh,
Brick for decades.
so laggy.
Yeah. Jack should be able to power past any remaining malware and reboot the machines. He just needs access.
All right, Baird. Understood.
Left or right, gents? Right?
Right. Let's go right first. Just got it way up there.
We're here.
Alright. Let's check it out.
What does Paddock say they're doing here? Trying to get their water supply back online.
Nice. Well done, plumber. Frag grenades, I'll take him. Oh boy!
Oh, we got company.
So let's get
They
in
got
there.
claws, be careful. Don't be exposed for long. Plumber, can I get an invisibility in a sec? Oh, you're occupied.
Run down that elite drone.
Are there more enemies? Yeah, there are.
We got snipers on high.
Really dug in up here.
You still want that invisibility?
No, I was like really close to them. I feel like I could have.
Oh, that hurt.
I feel like I could have gotten like a couple assassinations.
Target that elite drone. And the tower's clear. Nice work.
Well done.
Did any of the nomads make it out of this?
Hang on, there was something back here.
Hey, someone's in there.
Oh, there's survivors? Ooh, sniper. Yes, please. I'll take that over the marks any day.
I'll take your ammo.
It's up on top of this ladder.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. There's a part. Plumber, I don't know if you can get to my location. It's across this walkway. It's literally right at the base of that little red tackle box. Nice. Sweet. Bloop.
Alright, I'm gonna open this door.
I'm coming your way.
Gonna let her out? I mean, she sounds a little crazy, but
Okay, it's all clear. Wait,
What? Oh, it's a hologram. Or is she cloaked?
cloak. Oh, now we know how you survived.
Namira, Kogekoi, Okran Posi Dordini Opsa Fascist.
I think she just called us fascists.
not really hearing gratitude here.
All right, Delta. Grab anything useful. Then we head out.
I'm not seeing anything else here. Location complete. Sweet. Back to the skiv?
Well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Paddock.
Hey, Sean.
we just
Yes, sir.
saw one of your engineers at the water tower. She was
I have a joke for you.
Go
Another
ahead,
one?
Yoda. What's the joke?
Why does Waldo wear stripes?
We still need help.
So he doesn't get spotted?
And the old dogs. We're drilling for
All right, if we get time, we'll look
Funny
at
joke.
Delta out.
Good one, Yoda. Alright,
I just farted.
Plumber, you docked? I can't tell, it looks like you're hovering.
Here was sort of like experiencing the entire
I am.
Okay, cool.
tragedy of Vasgar in 5 minutes.
Tell me about it.
Oof.
Although she did remind me of my mum. Why you turned out the way you did suddenly makes so much more sense.
This is actually a lot of fun, kind of sailing around.
Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me.
If you head a bit more to the, let's see,
Northeast, northwest.
there's two things. There's two things.
Yeah.
There's one to like the slight southeast, and then there's gonna be one pretty much to the more north of us of another pump station that we can check out.
Did
There's a
nobody
harbor
like me
docks to
singing?
the south. What's up?
That was wonderful.
You guys are so nice.
Hey,
so nice
Peter.
and so strong. Whatever it is, I don't care.
Peter.
What?
Peter. Why do ducks have feathers?
Probably some corny answer.
Hey, that must be the pump
Yes.
station. Are we stopping?
Because their beaks can't fly?
Right.
No.
Look inside.
To cover their butt quacks.
Jesus. Well, actually, sure you didn't get some girl pregnant. You're starting to tell some dad jokes. I'm hearing an alarm sounding.
Do you want to hear two short jokes and a long one?
Maybe.
Hey, you okay
Joke.
back there?
Joke.
Help!
I found a retro.
Incendiaries.
That's it too.
Hey, Sean.
What's up?
Han shot first.
Okay.
Let's keep him back! Take out the juvies first!
Oh god, they're dropping for the ceiling. Be careful. Oof.
Put him near the pumps! Gotta be kidding me!
I jammed my gun. Windows.
Target that juvie!
Walls.
The sweat drops down my balls. Oh, these females crawl.
I didn't even get a chance to hit these guys before you blow them up.
That sounds like the opposite of a problem.
Yes.
How'd that one just lay on fire? Oh, dude, they're coming from the ceiling now, too. I have not gotten a good reload like this whole fight. There we go, there's one.
They're just exploding everywhere.
I wonder, oh, they're catching fire because those aren't regular poppers, they're incendiary poppers. That was terrifying. Alright, Plumber, you've got some duties here at this alarm. I'm full on frags.
Well, fine.
That was more directed towards coax in case he wants them. Well, Plumber,
I have
good job.
2 incendiary.
Oh, yeah, good. He sounds happy.
Paddock, we got your pump station up and running again.
Ah, good to hear that. Soon we will occasionally shower again.
We'll occasionally shower again.
The old docks and our drills. If you can spare the time, please go there.
Alright, we'll do what we can. Delta out!
Coax,
Just sent their second waypoint.
Coax, you want to try driving? You haven't got a chance to.
Nah, I'm okay.
Okay.
Let's move it.
You said you set our second waypoint, Plumber?
Yeah.
I'm not seeing it.
You said it for the rocket hangar or for the harbor docks?
Harbor docks.
It's to the south. So you're gonna turn around and go the way we came.
Arbor docks, you said?
Yeah.
Not sure that's right.
It is?
No, I mean like turning around. I think we can get there by
You're-
going straight and then to the right.
Okay.
Ouch.
Yeah, looks like it. You just missed a right
Just
turn.
missed it.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
You gotta go up the bridge. Wrong way.
Do we though? Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Okay, this is awesome. Now this is pod racing.
Oh, so many things. You're going in a giant circle.
Well, you said get up on the bridge.
Well, first off, we're not near the harbor docks. He needs to go across the bridge, and then he needs to go southeast from here.
Go to the end of the
So
bridge
go-
and make a left.
See, there's like 3 different waypoints on my thing here, so no more waypoints, just navigate with lefts and rights. How's that?
Okay.
Oi! Convoy trucks! Over by
First
that
chance you
ruin.
get,
So-
make a
Yeah,
left.
looks like someone's there.
Hi, Captain.
Should we stop?
Well, we just found city ruins.
Yeah, let's check this out.
Just like the entrance up here.
It's to the
No,
left.
it's...
Oh, there's a
Somewhere
flag. I
out
found it.
Okay, let's see what's going on with these trucks.
I don't get it. Where the hell is it?
I think I found a survivor. Oh yeah. They don't sound happy.
Okay, I'm gonna assume they're in trouble here. Come on, Delta, let's head inside.
All right.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, there's some creepy stuff. These walls are moving. Checkpoint. We got a fight ahead of us.
What the hell's going on? Why aren't they engaged?
Come on, let's get inside.
Why?
Why not?
You just covered him in goo. Ooh, there's like a door that Jack can rip.
Ammo here.
I should be pretty full up. It's all yours, bud.
Are we gonna get that door open? Or are we gonna sit here and wait for him to attack?
Doors opening.
Oh, they got boom shots.
Oh,
Or torque bows.
yay! That makes me happy.
Did I get a cloak? Oh god, they can cloak too.
Lag.
Alright, first torque bow's down. Oh,
You killed the guy I wanted to possess.
well, I asked for a cloak. I didn't hear it. Hey, don't kill this guy. I'm trying to hijack him. One of us. Oh, good. Now there's no more enemies to assassinate. Perfect timing.
You know,
You complaining about communication? I'm doing my job. Torque bow up high. Nice shot. Oh god, we got a bunch of
Bring down that hunter.
juvies coming in.
Okay, so maybe this ambush is more impressive than we were expecting. Put out! Don't punch up!
Target that juvie.
I'm hearing a hunter lead. I'm not seeing him. Oh, up high. Right above plumber.
Prioritize that elite hunter.
Got him.
Holy shit.
Well, door's open.
Need a nap.
Yes, Fuzz. Yes, I do. We can go left and right. Left looks blocked. Ooh, boom shot. Boom. Plumber, that's all yours, bud.
Really?
How do we upgrade Jack to be able to fire weapons?
Right.
I'm gonna stick with my Talon.
Snub.
Nice.
Hey, Bear. Just found some old UIR radio tech. Want it?
No, you want it. Find 2 more and you'll be able to boost Jack's hijack ability.
Oh, I figured that'd help us control the Hammer of Dawns.
We'll keep an eye out.
We're done here. We should get back on track.
Location complete. Okay.
Delta, back to the skiff.
So if we find more of those, we can boost the hijack ability. That's cool.
Ooh, found a part. The texture didn't load on this model. Actually, some of these textures aren't loading at all.
That's a bad sign.
It's fine. Cooks, you sure you don't want to drive?
Yeah.
It's fun.
Oh, there's a shortcut there?
Yeah. Just drop down from the 2nd floor, like right from where the tanks are.
I don't know how to drive. Right trigger.
You got it.
Alright, where am I going?
So
Oh, I remember now.
When you 2 went AWOL,
if we take a 45-degree left and head down low, we'll head toward the harbor docks.
really?
Yeah. I saw it on the map.
Absolutely not.
It should be a little.
Hey, did either of these 2 talk about the handsome bloke they trained with?
Well, they did mention this one arrogant...
Oh, we
Anything?
turn around. We just kind of we
Location?
just circled around it here. It's this rubble here.
No, but he sounds like a top
Right here,
man,
right here.
honestly. It's okay. I know you guys miss me.
Okay, let's go see what kind of condition Panic's drill is in.
This is a ship.
Based on what we've seen so far.
It is.
There's a lot of geometry here.
Figures. This place is
See bad
Oh, we
guys.
got bad guys.
They don't see us. All right, Plumber, do you have a cloak available?
Let me know when you're ready.
I can be there if you give me like a 3-second countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm not seeing any more. He might.
You got 2, 1.
Oh, there's another one in my position. All right. Well, we got something.
Clear him out, Delta!
Oh, I'm down.
Yep.
I'm coming. Oh, there's a bastion.
I'm down. Yep. Drop shot's gonna get me.
I'll tell you what, after this, Pat's gonna bust the baby.
Targeting the bastion. I'm out of ammo.
How are you out of ammo? I'm down. Thank you.
Good question. I unloaded a full round into some dude.
Yeah, come in.
Thank you, sir.
Really?
Box is down. Bastion's down.
Oh, I'm down.
Run!
1 second. Oh boy. That's bad.
Drop shot's down. Drop shot is down. Gotcha, guys.
And oh my gosh. You got me right as I was about to die.
God, I'm stunned. Speaking of
And-
dying,
I got headshot.
avoid that. Keeping your head on your shoulders is ideal.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind for the future.
Can't keep it in mind if your minds have been blown out the back of your skull. All right. We're basically here. Yeah, I've only got 73 rounds of my Lancer Geo.
Alright, so I will activate the stealth.
You're gonna
and then I will
learn
go
today.
after-
Condition Panic's drill is in.
Dire is my guess, based on what we've seen so far.
I'll go after the torque bow guy.
Crawling this.
Does activating your pulse prevent you from also doing a what do you call it? A cloak?
Yep.
Okay, so like one cooldown affects the other cooldown, so I wasn't sure if you just like blast all your stuff.
Yep.
Okay, well, so I'm gonna see if I can hook left. I like Coke's going left. I'll see if I can't go right here.
Alright, we ready?
I'm ready.
Ready.
Go.
Oh, I just fudged up. Oh, got him anyway.
Alright, let's get this started.
Let's clear him out, Delta.
The
Oh,
lag got me stuck, and therefore I got shot. Boss is down. I'm down too.
I'll get him. I'm on my way.
Oh, there's a sniper in the far thing.
Boss
I'll see if I
is
can get him.
Bigger concern.
Oh, I'm down.
Well, that's the end.
No, they can get you up. Oh, is Al for you?
Yeah.
Where did JD go?
I don't know.
He was down too.
What a bum.
Let's take that a bit more of a distance and just pick him off.
I was up high doing some sniping.
Forgo the whole stealth approach to stab him.
Daisy said they're selling.
It's not worth it.
They're selling baby today. Mercy before the holidays. What? Selling baby. Oh, Baby Yoda. I think that's what you can say. Is that what you're saying, Baby Yoda?
Okay, let's go see what kind of condition Paddock's drill is in.
I knew what you meant. I figured it out.
I'm gonna do a ping
The
first.
internet's
see
freaking
our-
out about
see all
it,
of our enemies,
so
and then I'll hit the stealth
cash in
once
while I
it
can.
Charges.
Good plan. Fox, I'm right behind you here.
Hit.
There's a ladder.
Hitting the ping.
I figured out what you meant.
Alright, we got visual on everybody.
More or less.
I did not get a ping. Anything from the ping.
Whoa!
Nice shot.
Dude just yeeted 30 feet
Every
into the
single
air.
time the combat starts, like the screen like freezes for me. What are you doing?
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Focus on that elite sniper.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, I just whiffed.
Oh, I'm down, and I'm dead.
I'm close. I should get rid of that bastion. Oh, they got you. No, they don't. Oh, okay.
All right, take 4, take 3.
Let's just stay out of their direct combat area.
I know as a fact
You
that
go in like that's
drop
way
shot's
too
not
risky
climbing
for
his
me.
butt up that ladder.
Yeah.
Get to the hangar.
We need to take out that bastion first.
Not a bad idea.
The sniper's my bigger worry.
Okay, let's go see what kind of condition Paddock's drill is in.
Dire is my guess, based on what we've seen so far.
This place is crawling.
Actually, I'm gonna save the stim.
Pick a few up quietly.
Good idea.
I don't have visual on the bastion. Does anybody else?
No, the bastion
No.
comes in after we engage.
Well, then tell you what. Let me engage the sniper and then call it a day. All right, sniper's down.
They spotted him.
All right. Oh yeah, bastion comes right out of that little
Out, Delta.
center rig.
Kidding me?
I think I have something for the bastion. Starts with an. Oh no, I have no more grenades. Oh no.
I'm down.
I'll tell you what, after this, Pat's gonna off the face.
Peter, we can't get to you.
But Foz can.
But you guys, it's
Foz is down.
I'm getting him.
Bastion is marked.
Get the hell out of dodge. Oh my god, the spike got me.
On my way.
I have no clean shot in that bastion.
You gotta be kidding me.
He's
I
down.
got
He's down. So next target's the drop shot. And he's hiding like a baby girl. You wanna go to war, AA Ron? So we go to war.
That hurt.
Ooh, he dropped that shot earlier because I hit him in the face. Got him in the head.
Gun down that elite drone.
He's not dead. There you go. Well, that was chaotic. Well done, guys.
We clear?
Woo! Fan out.
Paddock, we cleared out the old docks. Your drill looks okay. I don't think it's damaged.
I'd appreciate if you verified that. Fire is up. But if it starts to shake and smoke,
Plumber, you're gonna be needed on my location.
Okay.
There you go. Find anything, Coax?
Not yet. Oh wait, no, I did.
Paddock,
Drill is going. Well done.
station up and running again.
then you have my thanks.
All right.
Hey!
I don't know if there's anything else lying around.
Local engineer from the water tower.
I'm not seeing anything on the ping.
Oh, and she's as charming as ever.
It's gonna tell us we completed this location any second here. Just some lady speaking in tongues. Oh, maybe there. Oh, there's our upgrades.
Upgrade module.
Got it. It looks like Tony Stark's arc reactor.
Oh, this should be great for us.
Cool.
Thanks.
That lady is an absolute nutter. I think it's time we got back to the studio.
Hooray. Coax, wanna drive?
Let's head out.
No.
Nah. Alright, I'll drive.
Okay.
Wrong button.
Just realized. Forgot my sunscreen. Your sunscreen. My Bernie.
I'm not seeing any more locations that we haven't been to, so
Not pleasant at all.
the only one I could think of says rocket hangar.
You have to.
Maybe they could arrange for an airdrop or
Yeah, you'd have to drive around to find the other ones.
But that would actually be very helpful.
There's plenty to the south, but we can just continue the story and then
Going kind of crazy.
go from there.
Deal.
What do you expect? They're trapped in an endless cycle of isolation and silence.
Yeah, well, I can.
I'm assuming they'll do a thing where it's like, you know, you sure want to do this thing, you'll leave this area for good kind of
Right,
thing.
for the completionists.
Next, you know.
No, of course not. Look, we'll be in touch. Built out.
If I had to guess, I'd say we're supposed to go in here.
That's gotta be the rocket hangar. So let's park this thing and find an old rocket.
Skirt, skirt! Yep, there's a flag.
Paddock said there's plenty of swarm out here, so stay sharp.
Oh boy. If you guys see some ammo, let me know. I'm pretty low on my Lancer LG. Oh, I'm hearing them. Yep.
Let me ping.
They're on us! Take them out!
Dear Lord. There are explosive barrels around, so just be careful.
Ah, I'm down.
I'm coming.
Paz got me.
There's a turret. I don't. Let's see if I can snipe it. Or that barrel he's precariously placed next to. Ah! It's impossible for me to get headshots with my camera shaking. Son of a gun.
Don't blow up the turret.
That went way... Nice, nice, nice. I'm gonna move up forward here. Ow, God, there's another turret somewhere.
Target that elite drone!
Nicely done, Plumber. Oh, and you're getting the guy out of the turret. Wonderful.
Long shot.
It's next to explosive barrel.
Well, that was quite the welcoming party. Come on, let's
That
get
was
inside.
fun.
Yeah, dude, you did work. This is a really cool environment. It'd be fun to play paintball here.
Got a mulcher.
Well, I don't need it, but I want it. Where is it? Oh, perfect. Thank you. Oh, boomers.
Get that drone!
I'm almost out of ammo.
You didn't want me.
Now we're talking.
All right. Heavy weapons guy checking in.
Say what?
Heavy weapons guy checking in.
You're full of poop.
We did it. Well done. That was a pretty fun little wave.
One tried to stop us, but we're heading into the hangar now.
Good. Your rocket should be inside. Let me know when you need transport.
Ooh, old school Lancer.
Because you will.
Lancers.
I speak 5
Yeah, I'm taking those.
Okay, got it.
Lancer here if you need it.
Alright, I picked one up. I'm just gonna have to keep picking up ammo. Ooh, jackpot. It's a stuck door, too. Yoink.
Lancer GL. I'm assuming you dropped
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, JD and Foz are waiting for us. I'm not seeing anything else that Jack pinged for us. We should be good. A door.
Let's get inside. Help me.
I like how Foz and JD are just standing there doing nothing.
They don't want to break a nail. Uh-oh. Are those more turrets?
So, where do we go? Place looks huge from the outside.
It's gotta have a mission control.
Oh, that turret's busted AF.
Mission control is accurate enough. And keep going. Close.
Rocket Man. Right. Checking the left here. Pretty sure it's dead end. Yeah. Waypoint says kind of down, but that doesn't mean where you guys are doesn't lead to it. No, we're definitely supposed to go down, so... Fox, you see anything else up there?
Bolt Hawk.
Negative.
Ooh.
Mine.
Yoink.
Yeet. I'm gonna yeet you all over the rainbow.
That was so funny. God, this is such a cool environment.
That was.
I didn't think it was gonna do that well.
That was hilarious. You practically killed Shelby.
This must be the place.
Let's get some light.
There's some skeletons around here.
There's
Ammo.
a phallus on the table.
So that's a rocket.
Hey, it's another name for it.
Ooh, a switch. Ooh, is that ammo for me?
Well, the lights work at least.
Oh, plumber just found another one.
Maybe I need new glasses, but I'm not seeing any rock here.
Paddock, bear it.
This is a huge facility, dear lord.
If the rocket was moved, there's gotta be a record of it. You know what? Hack into an access port. Let's see.
This place is huge. I hope we don't have to explore all that.
I hope
Oh,
not.
Jack's already hacking. Well done.
Some of it down below, I see that we can, because I see guns.
Weapons? Yeah, you're right.
Don't worry, Jack's got this. Right, buddy? Ha! No virus can stop Jack.
Data's coming in. Paddock, I assume you can read this?
Yes, but much of it is encrypted. Okay, the rocket's nose cone is closed. Check the assembly chamber
Oh,
What about the rocket?
The hammer satellites are part of the nose cone. Go deal with that, and we'll keep digging on the rocket's location.
Oh, what?
Wilco, Delta out. Alright, let's go find those satellites.
Oh, this door's open automatically.
Boss, Gorey. Did you read those files?
I was born in New Theater.
Well, we can go down. Oh boy.
yeah, that's the way to go. So let's not go. Let's not go that way yet.
What now?
Let's bring that platforming thing this way.
This looks like it'll move eventually.
Give me 2 seconds.
Long shot,
Lumber might be doing things.
guys. Let's not activate that. Let's not activate that yet, so we can explore down
Oh, I
here.
thought you meant down was the way we're supposed to go.
No, that's the way you're supposed to go. Long shot ammo down here if you need it.
Not sure if I do, but I'm gonna pick it up anyway. I don't see it. Oh, I found it. Unless it's Marksa.
No, there was a long shot there.
From down here. Let's get to higher ground.
Marksa. I don't see it.
It's right here.
I definitely walked right past it. Oh, I'm full.
Boom shot.
Jack's finding toys. Alright. Going crossed?
Yeah.
And your way, Coax.
Hey, this is a train station.
What is?
Actually, hold on. Did you guys go past this yet? To the other side? Over
Yeah,
here?
I
did.
didn't.
I checked it.
Sexy.
This is big.
No copper.
Reckon it was a security precaution.
I'm impressed.
We're gonna have to fight dudes off while stuck on this platform.
Probably.
Lumber, you gotta get on this with us.
Okay, Foz, take us across.
With pleasure.
Alright.
One thing, children. I mentioned how the UIR attacked that facility and tried to launch our Hammer of Dawn satellites.
Yeah.
I led that attack
Did? Why?
to destroy the cog.
Dang.
Yeah, well, makes sense.
These days, I'm somewhat less interested in destroying the cog.
Good to know, Patty.
Thanks for the vote of confidence there, bud.
Okay, let's go.
Left or right? Oh.
It wants us to go straight. So we're gonna check right first, then go left.
I got left.
Guys, door to the satellites? Back here.
Thanks, JD. We're looking around. I need bullets for our guns.
More bullets.
I need more vodka for my gun. I mean ammo.
Snub. Thingy.
I got ammo.
I think we're...
Was that necessary?
Necessary? Is it necessary for me to drink my own urine?
Sean,
No. That's sterile, and I
Sean, I
like the
just dropped
taste.
ammo.
I couldn't pick it up. Thank you, though.
Satellites are through here. Help me with this.
Okay.
Well, no satellites here. Let's keep looking.
Paddock, curious. How long did your siege against this place last?
3 days. We attacked the
Bull talk.
Bull talk. Sat down with your
Yeah, might as well.
to discuss the armistice. You hit us with the hammer first. We thought it was only fair to hit back.
It's a pretty fast cooldown on that ping, man.
When you're in battle, it's a lot longer.
That actually makes perfect sense. Ooh, that storm's looking nasty.
Oops.
Speaking of battle. Oh, there's enemies. If we can get a cloak, I could probably get 3 of them with coax.
Well, I just used it.
Well,
So sit tight,
Foz is
and
just
I'll give it to
marching in. How did Foz just walk right through there?
What's that?
Oh. I guess the AI don't register AI.
Alright, it's halfway cool.
Oh god, there's a hunter elite walking right towards Foz. And he just moves like it's not a big deal.
Three-quarters. And you
Yep.
ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, now.
Alright, Hunter Elite definitely sees us. Oh, I think Plumber hijacked him. Oh, never mind.
Nope. You guys engaged.
Well done, guys. That's beautiful, actually. Hold on, I just saw a shiny.
Textbook.
Oh, it's a cryo gun. Well, I'd rather have it than not.
We're not them.
Yeah. Let's hopefully not fight a flock.
What is this knob even on about?
Long shot.
I'm full up.
Marshall, can you check if there's anything over there on that side?
Yep. Negative. Invisible barrier.
Okay.
This whole environment reminds me of like the original Alien movie. You know, like the foundry that Ripley works at in
like
Aliens.
Like the retro future style.
Yeah, it's just very industrial. Uh-oh. I see more dudes that don't know where exist.
Alright, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Oh, they see you.
No, they don't. Going right. Don't see any more.
Oh, there's one around that corner. Here, hang on, I might be able to take him. Still don't see you. There's a guy across the way.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch on this little walkway.
Well, that's the end of that.
Okay, they're on to us.
Did I drop my cryo gun climbing these stairs? Yep.
I'm down on the catwalks.
Plum, can you get to him?
I'm making my way right now. Ow.
Thank you.
Got him.
Thank you. Frag grenade inbound, be careful.
Fudge bucket.
Oh, there are 2 snipers on the opposite end.
Yeah, I'm working on them.
I'm down, Plumber. Thank you. I did not mean to do this. Plumber, there's incendiary ammo on the across this catwalk.
Do you need it?
I'm not sure who can use it. I don't have any explosive guns.
I'll bring it over.
I don't have a visual on the last enemies, do you guys?
Yeah, they're by the door we have to go through.
Oh, someone's down. Pause. Nice, Plumber.
It's the last one.
So, let's keep looking for those satellites.
No. I'm gonna go back up.
Have fun, boys.
Got down that elite grenadier. Okay, they're down.
Nicely done.
Again.
I'm going back for my cryo gun. Gosh darn it. The same weapon or button to pick up your weapons, the same button it is to climb the ladder. I got it. We're good.
Do a quick glance around and make sure I'm not missing anything.
I did a little scope, but I didn't see anything either. It's kind of the way we came.
Okay.
Pick some frags. Never mind.
Sorry.
It's not all good. I got to incendiary 3 of them. That felt good.
Paddock, you fought to launch the hammer yourself, but now you're saying it's a mistake. What gives?
You launch, you buy us some time, but eventually they'll win. You must know this.
No, I don't.
Whoa.
I'm not gonna go there yet. Go to the right.
Why can't I jump this barrier?
Vulture.
Oh, they really don't want me over here with this cryo gun. Why would they even place it then?
There's a turret.
Have Jack pick it up.
Good idea. Did we explore to the right?
Yeah.
Think.
You can take the turret. I'm gonna use this mulcher. Jack.
Oh yeah.
Rip that door.
Alright, I'm gonna get started on the door.
I'm in position.
Coax, you ready?
Yeah. Frag grenades on my position, Gorey.
Here we go.
All right, let's get set up. They're coming.
Survive the swarm attack. Okay. Why do I smell a warden? Poppers.
Why would you say that?
Holy smokes, they're fast.
Take out the juvies first.
Oh, left, 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 left.
Kill that juvie.
Oh, that's a lot of swarm.
God damn, there's a lot of them.
Oh, jeez.
Watch it.
Oh, jeez, I can't say anything through the smoke. There is a warden.
Just had to go.
It just seemed like...
There's a torque on the ground.
This just seemed like the spot for him, man. Dude is a seriously tough enemy. Oh, he's gonna beat my butt. He's frozen. Do some damage. Oh! He was at like full health, full health, full health, full health, and then just owned. Angel Man, thank you for the host. I didn't see when that happened, but thank you very much. 3 minutes ago. Thank you, thank you. How much health did that crowd gun have? 50? Okay. That was beautiful. Well done, gents.
turrets hadn't have left Asgard, my dad might have been here fighting off Paddock's men.
You, Lascari. What did your father do?
He was a surgeon.
Then he was lucky. We shot every doctor.
Jesus.
We turned him off.
All right, door.
All right, chambers through here. Come on.
Plumber, thank you for pinging. Can you imagine us opening the door to like 6 turrets facing us?
Gotcha. Found the nose cone.
That's
Yeah.
a don't open that door.
Wait. I see the others. Either side of the chamber.
Let's get on that gantry. We'll load them up one at a time.
Good idea. I'll drive.
Well, it's not much. I'm gonna take my crowd gun with me. All aboard! Toot toot! Hey, guy.
Which platform should we hit first?
Make the call.
Whoa, there's a ghosting effect. Oh, when I'm moving my gun back and forth. That's so cool. It's like I'm in the Matrix.
So our friend Pattis got some interesting thoughts on the Hammer of Dawn.
It's not just when I move my gun, it's when I move my character.
He tried to launch it himself.
Okay, let's
Huh.
get that thing loaded onto the nose cone.
Bring the satellite down, okay.
Don't do that. Yet.
Please. Picking up ammo doesn't fill up the cryo gun. Sad face.
Lots of marks.
I was just thinking the same thing, Alex.
Well, Mark's
I mean,
is-
it's a UIR gun.
I
it
was
makes
just gonna
sense.
say that.
I found a mulcher
Oh.
in the picture.
Oh! The internet is dark and full of mulches.
Mulch. I'm gonna press the button.
I pushed the
Gorey,
button.
here's some ammo.
This'll do it.
I must be full on everything. Thank you, sir. Rail?
The
Oh,
thing that
Jesus.
you're about to step on.
Oh, God. Stay clear of that thing. What thing?
More ammo.
Glass bollocks is stuck. Maybe it just needs
I'm gonna give it a little sprint.
Okay. Maybe it needs more of a shove.
Oh! We got a pouncer on a nuclear warhead.
Hang on, let me try to possess him.
Oh, touche.
Well, there's two, so we're going along.
Negative on the possession.
That one's almost dead.
Cryo gun does work.
Sure does. I'm jumped on.
No, you're not.
And he dead.
Bolt talk, baby.
It is a good gun. Almost jumped on me again.
Ah, I'm down. Thank you.
Man, the bolt talk just penetrates them.
Phrasing.
Pretty on the nose cone. One down.
My love gun.
From the other side.
Right, on it.
Love gun.
Do we?
No, we don't need to.
Oh, it's in. That's what she said.
Put it in, put it in, put it in. Like that one Rocket League video.
I knew what you're quoting. Yeah, dude,
Waiting on
there's
Plumber.
ghosting when you're on this platform. If you whip around on here, do you see it too? I see it when you're doing it. There's like a like
I don't.
weird. I wonder if there's like so much geometry and so many materials that we're pushing the engine to its max.
Okay, let's go.
Brace yourselves. This might be a little
Don't know.
Hey, what if Paddock's right about launching these satellites?
Oh god, we're going right toward them. I got no grenades.
I'm ready with stim.
Boss, get us higher.
On it.
Guns on that drone.
I got you.
Down.
Oh god, no.
This is the opposite of fire.
I'm aware of that. Got it. Got it.
Keep us moving.
Doing my best.
Oh god. Oh, it's a smoke. It's only smoke. One of these guys tossed a grenade in here, would have been ground beef.
Except for me.
Fine, you would have been scrap metal.
You'd be spare parts.
Drop shot, be careful.
Drop shot.
Oh god.
Bastion. Oh my god, he had shot me.
I was gonna say, like, are you down? And then I saw your headless corpse laying on the catwalk.
I couldn't do anything about that. I jumped out of the way, but it still got me.
That was a really good shot on his part then. Ah! Ah. That was actually kind of fun.
Okay, let's go.
Brace yourselves.
Okay, so Coax, you're gonna form your hands into a basket and you're going to throw me to the other side. Lumber's gonna turn me invisible, I'm gonna assassinate everybody, and then I'm gonna jump onto the bastion and tag it with a grenade. Operation Basket Toss commence.
I need you to toss me.
I can't jump the distance.
What? Don't tell the elf. I feel like Marshall would be the Gimli of our group.
You mean the guy that charges head first and just beats the crap out of everybody?
about?
Absolutely.
Got it. Got it.
Keep us moving.
Doing my best.
That is such a complex plan. It would be amazing.
Oh, shut up.
I don't know.
Do you have a bow and arrow?
No?
Gorey with his sniping skills. The sniper.
Okay, fine. Fine. I will settle for the barman.
Oh, drop shot, be careful.
So you die.
I would happily accept either Legolas or
We got this thing.
Aragon. Bastion, there we go, nice shot.
I'll take.
Don't tell the
Actually, I take it back. He wouldn't be Gimli or Boromir. He'd be the Pippin of the group. Alert the entire swarm of orcs to our presence.
They have Cape Troll. Dude, how do you beat Lord of the Rings? Trick question, you can't.
No, I'd
You
be
can't be mad. You can't be
I
mad.
would be
Peter, 'cause
Boromir.
I'm right.
because
I'm
I would
right.
end up trying to take the ring.
Well, I'm about to get down, but that drop shot's still at us.
I'm running low on marks.
Ah.
I do have 2 grenades though.
Oh god, be careful! Oh. Got him in the face. Scion is gone.
Long shot here.
Here we go.
Okay, Del, let's clear this platform.
You got it.
Flame out.
It wouldn't be amazing, but yeah. We could use a little witch power.
That was a mistake. I didn't mean to jump down here. I'm down.
He's got you, he's got you.
Thank you.
Run down that elite grenadier.
Plumber, you got a hijack ability handy?
Negative.
That definitely would confuse them a good bit. I'm dropping a couple of these guys. Nice sapping. I'm not seeing anybody, but I'm still hearing the music. There are drums in the deep. Heaven forbid there would be Nazgul in this game. No thanks. You stabbed with an mogul blade. Coax, do you by chance, are you still rocking a shotgun?
No.
Is it because there's overkills all over the ground here? That's all of them. Well done. Hammer burst.
Drop the gantry so we can connect the satellite.
Kind of doing a little quick once over. I'm not seeing a whole lot.
Let's get this done.
What's that sound? Is that flock?
We were just on this.
Oh
side.
god, 2 flocks! Oh!
They're on us! Take them out!
Grab that drop shot that's on catwalk or whatever.
Oh guys, he's storming him. Oh, I just got blasted! Ah! Woo!
I wonder. Oh no.
They're like almost forming a new flock. One flock's almost gone.
It's a super flock.
The flamethrower would have been nice. It's the cryogun's no more. I'm down. Dude, those leeches are all over Coax.
He's got the ode to leech Kelowna.
What did I tell you about wearing leech piss on yourself?
Just so good.
Oof.
It's that leech pheromone, bro.
Like when you wear deer pee to go deer hunting.
Yeah.
The one flock is getting in the way of my shots of the other flock.
It's not necessarily a bad thing.
No. It made me giggle. Well, that was something.
Did you pick up my Lancer off the ground?
There's a very good chance I might have spammed X over some ammo.
Cool.
Towie, I didn't realize it was yours. How did you drop it? Is it when you pick up the drop shot?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Should
No,
be.
he's not.
I mean, there's no reason I need to combine 2 guns into one. We ready to pull the switch?
No.
I'm gonna do it. Okay. No wonder I didn't see it in the first place, because it was above us and got lowered in. Hi, JD.
Palmer, I hope you don't get killed. Oh, wow.
What?
Would you look at
It
that?
got, like, I couldn't get around it.
You were gifted with the ability to flight, bro.
Well, no, because it wouldn't let me around the ledges.
I'm only teasing. I'm sure there's all kinds of invisible barriers.
You
Remember how
plays
it's like,
Jack, you
Get off the
jerk.
catwalk and, you know, try not to get killed.
On the catwalk.
And then you got killed.
I do my little turn on the catwalk. I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy, it
Hey guys,
hurts.
did you know a grizzly bear's bite is strong enough to crush a bowling ball?
Did you know that sudden
Oh,
trauma to
okay.
the brain can cause a victim's... Now I feel bad.
It's alright. We did just fine. I wish I had my Lancer LG for
Alex,
this,
do you have
man.
your Lancer back?
Yeah.
Hey! It was all part of the plan.
Okay, so it worked. I meant to do it. Bite me, okay?
Oh, I'm down.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Crawling right to you. Thank you.
Coming. Oh, I'm down.
I'm coming. You're not?
I'm good. my electricity! Oh, I'm down.
I'm coming right here.
We're not out of this yet.
That's what she said.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Nicely done, gents.
He did.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna come stand way over here.
I say if you get in my position, you'll be nice and safe. Do you guys still hear the sound of the flock thrashing about?
Nope.
Yeah,
I do. And just like that, it stops.
it stopped.
Alright, Plumber, you're good. Pulling the switch.
Did you know flamingos are naturally white? They're dyed a brine shrimp and algae turns them pink.
That's actually kind of amazing.
Did you know that sudden brain trauma can cause somebody to bite down with a bite force that is only released by a crowbar?
I did not know that. JD just downed himself on the missile.
Did you know anteaters don't have teeth?
They have pincers. Oh no, sorry, I'm thinking of ants themselves.
Is this a Hammer of Dawn web satellite?
I believe so.
Yes.
Back onto the gantry. Let's
I
get
miss a
everything.
Spartan laser.
Ooh.
Not to burst any bubbles, but we're not getting anywhere till we open that big round door.
Well, there's a platform up there. Head over to it.
You read my mind. All aboard!
Oh, there's a separate track through that door too.
Okay, let's get up there.
Choo choo in the poo poo.
Right to the hammer station. Believe me, get that done.
Not launching these satellites is dangerous. Believe me, a world on fire is better than the world we
Did you know that sharks can't stop swimming
worry about the
while they sleep or they'll drown? I've heard that, and it's also why they can't swim backwards. Open the chamber door. Alright. Not seeing anything of value here. It's cool for throwing that switch. I get.
Yep.
I'm not seeing a prompt. That's weird. Maybe Jack's too far away.
Let's try this.
Got it.
Guys, our pride's
Our ride's leaving.
damn it. Opening that door must trigger some automated sequence.
So we babysit it on foot then.
And I was just getting the hang of driving it.
I have expected a PTSD moment right there. Cause of like all the red smoke. Oh, my camera did a full 360. That was
Come on.
disorienting.
We can't lose that nose cone.
Full tuck ammo here if you need it. Okay. Hi, Jack.
There. Let's keep up with it.
We're gonna slide down this hill.
Below us.
Yep. Plum, you want to give us some invisibility in a second?
You let me know.
All right. Count of 3.
Yep.
That's disgusting. 1, 2, 3.
What? What's disgusting?
I just heard you pull a nail out of the floorboard.
Really? Because I didn't even hear it.
Yeah. I'm full of shark facts. Large shark is a whale shark. The movie Jaws was actually based off of a bull shark, but the great white looks so much more frightening to the public due to its massive size. I believe that too. Oh, poppers, be careful. Oh, nice. Plumber, little hijacking. Oh god, Buzzsaw. Oh god, hold on. I'm doing something really stupid. Never mind. I was gonna try tagging the buzzsaw.
Yeah, so I pretty much took out all their back defense.
That was actually wonderful.
I came in through the back door.
Works every time.
I call it the intruder.
I think we're supposed to go this way, so let's not.
Really not much here.
Correctamundo.
Guys, this way.
I'll take that.
Take what?
Buzzsaw? I'll take a heavy weapon over regular weapons any day.
Let's keep up.
This looks like an arena if I've ever seen one.
Paddock, Bear, we're escorting the satellites back to the hangar now.
Good. We're still decrypting these old files, but we're making progress. Head out to your speed. We'll find your rocket soon enough.
All right, on our way.
Those god rays, gorgeous.
Did you know
Jetpacks.
male ring-tailed lemurs will stink fight by wafting scent at each other?
It's the most passive-aggressive nature thing I've ever heard. Yeah, well, I'm not your buddy guy. Burp. I'm not your guy, buddy. Burp. I'm not your buddy,
In
pal.
1924, a Labrador Retriever was sentenced to life without parole at Eastern State Penitentiary for killing the governor's cat.
That's some BS, man. Well, I think we gotta go this way.
Cats can't taste sugar. They don't have sweet taste buds.
I was just gonna say it's dark AF in here. I think it would be nice.
Hang on.
Alright, we're at a dead end, but I still can't see anything.
Hang on, let me reping. There we go.
Flashlight. And that was a dead end. Okay. It just got smoky in here. They do a really good job with the lighting design and sound design in this game. I'm pretty impressed overall.
Once we're back in the hangar, we can work our way outside.
Bloop. Oh, a button.
Need some help.
I love how the entire time I'm holding this buzzsaw, you just hear like its gas engine puttering out diesel exhaust. Beautiful plumber. That'd be awesome if Jack's ping also pointed out like collectibles or upgrade parts instead of just like weapons and ammo.
Okay, satellites are safe and sound now. If you want to get out of here, you should cross to the other side.
That's a Nasher. Left is blocked. I've never played Outlast. I've heard good things. It's got an achievement. Safe and sound. Secure URS satellites. Ready to slide? Oh. I guess that's a yes. I can't aim down that low. Being able to move from like one cover to another by sliding is actually pretty fun. Well, that was short-lived. Jesus, plumber.
What did I do?
I can hear you ripping floorboards out over there. You getting in a stink
You're
bug fight?
acting like you're surprised.
What did you eat, boy? Who does number 2 work for?
Come on, grab a hold of something, bite your lip, and bear down on it. We're gonna get through this.
Jesus, man, you're blowing an O-ring. Ooh, boom shot. There was just some explosive rounds back in the other room, coax.
Yeah, well, can't get it now.
I think it was like literally right here.
Yeah, can I climb up?
Oh, I didn't realize it's that far back. I thought it was like on this location. Never mind. Oh, and just like that, Jack with the win. Not really seeing much around here. It's a big open space, though. Oh, those lines above us are explosive. We're definitely about to get in a fight.
Matriarch.
No. Carrier.
carrier.
Might want to step back.
So, get real far back here, and once he gets underneath these explosive lines, we'll use them on him. There's actually explosive lines all the way down to these doors.
He's stunned. Nice shot.
We got boomers. Or...
Poppers.
Explodies. Or it's poppers. I'm like barely denting him.
That's because he's got armor until he opens up his chest.
Yeah, I was shooting him when his chest was open. Shoot.
Okay, now we...
Shoot the oil thing.
Got him in his chest.
I'm just draining his ass. But
His butt.
That one right through him. What the hell?
He's like stunned. Foz, get out of my way! Oh, we got poppers coming in. Oh, he's dead. Well done. Ooh, ammo and a mulcher. That would have been nice about 5 seconds ago. Look at the path in the sand that the mulcher just dragged.
that's because his junk was hanging on the ground.
He is junk. Titan gears? What's going on, Hyperblade? Welcome to the stream, bud. How are you?
Me and the carrier.
What did I say, mulcher?
Hey, found our way back up.
Yeah.
Everyone on the lift.
I'm not seeing nothing else of value here. Wait.
Jack parts?
Nice. Hi, Brooke. Welcome to the stream. Take care of Hyperblade for me. All right. All aboard.
Oh, there's a boom shot out there? I want to grab that.
You can tell if you're trolling or not.
No, there is.
We'll just stay here then.
Was that necessary?
Necessary? Drinking my own urine necessary? No, but it's sterile, and I like the taste.
Oh no!
It is for Extra Life. That's that giant donation bar up at the top of the screen.
You'll probably teleport.
Plumber, did you just fall? Plumber, you just fall off? Oh, bye, Plumber.
Bye, guys.
Oh, he teleported back up here. Rainbow hair's great. Hold on, let me give you a better look here. The green bits are see-through because of the green screen. Isn't that hilarious? I'm coming.
Copy that. All right, let's head for the skiff.
You know, all this time I thought I was the answer.
Oh dear God.
Oh, hey, this is where we came in.
Why is my guy having trouble running?
Because Foz and JD are walking.
Fat?
Yeah, I'm walking now too. Kate's arm's gonna be enormous after this, carrying this big heavy gun. I'm coming.
You
Did
take
you
my
know
strong hand.
birds are immune to the heat of chili peppers?
Who figured that out? Let's give this thing some
Did
chili
you know that
pepper.
if you feed a bird rice, it'll blow up?
Because it swells up and they can't digest it. So that's,
Yep, and it blows
that's why
up.
they stopped throwing rice at weddings.
I kind of want to try it.
That sounds like murder.
That's terrible.
Some Titan's about to show up and shoot them all down. Shoot y'all down.
It's for the
They
sake
better
of
not.
science.
Titans should be on our side. They're mechanical. We're fighting organic monsters.
That's a tank.
How many Garavian proverbs justify war?
Most of them.
So I first saw the trailer for this game and JD had that thing on his arm. I thought for sure he was infected by the swarm. Turns out he just got burned real bad.
That's what I thought it was.
By the hammer down.
That's what I thought it was too.
Hyperblade, I appreciate you stopping it all, man. You and Little Miss Brooke have a good
They
night.
might have been trying to figure
Stay out of trouble.
out with that.
ETYL.
I'm looking at a orange sky.
Oh yeah, a whole bunch of stuff didn't load. That was weird.
And we all just entered the game.
Which Sean just lost.
What do you say? You worried about your people not being able to raise it?
Love you, buddy.
They'll handle it. But that bridge is old and rusty. Just when you're beneath it, don't linger.
Copy that.
I just was walking on top of JD for a second.
Apparently, Paddock served in a cog for a while.
That guy was caught. When?
Unclear. They didn't seem that eager to talk about
Well, I carried this mulch all the way here. Might as well stow it on the skiff.
About time you guys got here.
Were you waiting the whole time?
Yeah.
Alright, where to?
Come on, let's get past the
South.
We're going south-ish.
Did you know honeybees could get sexually transmitted diseases?
I don't like that. We need them.
Well, yeah, they go from stamen to stamen.
Did you know Caribbean sperm whales have their own regional accent?
To be honest, I'm glad take their senses and
I can understand your accent.
no, I'm good, mate. You know this always wasn't a test, right? Most of it used to be visual. Long before I was born, mate.
Did you know wombat poop is cube-shaped?
That doesn't make sense.
One of those stupid things.
Oh, is this the bridge?
Yeah.
Haven't dropped it yet. That's good, right?
They use a rocket to lift that bridge. Okay.
That's kind of cool. Also extremely ineffective in my opinion, but hey, if they want to be extra.
And then they bougie. That's a bougie bridge. Ooh, hang time.
Alright, do I want to upgrade stealth, or do I want to upgrade my core or my zapper?
I feel like the stealth has only come in
There's
handy like
something on the
5
left.
times.
Gorey, stop, 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 stop!
Where now? Seriously?
Sorry, I couldn't turn. We were in the air.
On the bright side, we get to have those fan formations of me. Not
Whoa!
really the bright side, no.
Cargo ship run.
Okay.
Hey, Kate, stop it right now. A good idea.
Just like that,
Maybe not, but this wreck might have supplies.
the storm is gone.
Well, we maybe kind of left the storm. Oh, there's those gnarly trees everywhere. This seems safe.
All right, down here. Okay. Block the
Got a block.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Weaponize the silverback.
What? Coax, is that what you were gasping about?
Yeah.
Oh, that meat tornado like was even pulling the silverback. That was crazy. Huh.
Not likely. Search the area before it comes back.
I've never seen a block just like leave. I'm hearing them. I don't see them. Backing up.
I'm out of
Did
ammo.
you see that? They popped out of the cell like daisies. You just hit me.
Oh, it's just rejects. Okay, we can chainsaw these guys.
Somebody just sniped my butt.
Oh, Foz is rocking the sniper rifle. I think the flock's back. Yep. I can't tell if we're even like making a dent in these guys.
We're not. I'm down.
I'm coming. This one might be getting smaller. I'm down. A bunch of us are. A bunch of us are down. Be careful. Thank you, plumber. Yeah, we're doing dense. We're doing dense. Well done. Oh, spoopy.
That's it. Flock grounded.
Habib Dushnik?
Well, I am absolutely out of ammo. So keep your eyes peeled.
Don't tell me what to do.
Marks the ammo. There's a button here.
Sorry, but your scavenger crew with the shipwreck? It's down to one guy.
Oh, hey, we found a piece for our boy Jack there.
Then let's head out.
It's a smoke grenade. Oh, Jack part. I should have grabbed our
Did you know?
mulcher.
Did you know a baby puffin is called a puffin?
A pufflin.
Puffling.
A puffling. Did you know that's the cutest thing I've heard today?
Did you know that a chameleon's tongue can be as long as its body?
I mean, there's a mile of intestines inside of us, so I believe that. Alright, so we're gonna go and
Did you
try not to be
know
struck by lightning
a
here.
whale's tongue weighs as much as an adult elephant.
I did not know that.
How do they know there's a mile of intestines? Did they take it out of somebody and stretch it out?
Well, I imagine
I'm sure they did.
something happened where they couldn't get it back in.
Or they just did an autopsy and decided, hey, let's do some science.
Science!
Fish?
Oh, do you guys see these trees forming?
Yeah, and I just got damage.
This is like gorgeous.
Stop running
Gorey,
into the trees.
You realize I'm driving a boat, right?
Bad driver.
Yeah, but you're gonna kill us.
There is no visibility. I'm at the mercy of the wind. And the turn radius on this thing
And the
is the
wind.
size of an apartment.
The wind is a storm.
Tree. Tree
George,
dead ahead.
George,
It's
George
right
of the
left.
jungle, look out for that tree.
You know about that thing from Sandland? It's waiting.
Eli,
Alright, we're to the storm. In case, nice
Tree
try.
dead
shut
ahead.
up, I'm funny.
Stiffin or whatever you call it.
Oh, that was something.
Guys, we're getting
There's
close.
some apartment towers on the right.
Check it out. There's the rocket.
That's kind of where we're going.
Is that mounted on some kind of train?
Then that's how we'll get it back to the
Head to the right first before you go towards the objective.
Alright, Captain.
I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can.
I don't believe so.
No, he's not gonna be able to.
We can always backtrack.
Well,
There it
it's part of this area, so it might be. Actually, I think that's where you launch the rocket.
So we want to go back to the apartments first?
No, the apartments was the rocket launch thing. I was mistaken.
Okay.
Our rocket train's facing the wrong direction, which is why it's called a turntable.
I bring big gun.
Excuse me, sirs. Could you open the door? It's cold out.
Got you, fam.
Okay, now, how do we turn this thing?
Started by finding a patrol.
Oh, cloak.
Hang on. 3, 2, 1.
You know what to do, Delta.
Oh God, mulcher, 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 mulcher.
2 down.
I'm doing something really stupid. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'll tag him with a grenade, and then he's like, "You're gonna be down while this grenade goes off." I'm like, "All right, good deal, good talk." That's fair. I deserve that.
My name is Gorey, and I'm really smart.
Hi, Gorey.
My name is Gorey, and I like to blow things up without any care for my own safety or my team.
I mean, it would have been really epic if I'd have tagged him and ran, but that running part didn't exactly take place.
Well, how'd you told? Oh, I dashboarded.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Once this loading symbol goes away, I'll see if we can't invite you in or if we have to go to the main menu.
Well, and at that point, if we have to go to the main menu, we should probably call it a night.
Can't invite you through there. I don't mind going to the...
I'm loading.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I'm reloading the game.
Okay.
Grab the other side and let's get in there.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, now, how do we turn this thing?
Started by finding a patrol. Perfect.
I don't know how to activate Jack's abilities without Plumber. I can give a stim. Oh, wait, hold on.
I do because I'm
It's X and Y.
With the back button, you can change what you have selected here.
Hang on.
We're still in stealth.
You know what to do, Delta.
I pulled a Gorey.
But you survived.
I got him.
I can't join you. Oh wait, yes I can.
Boy, that's how you do it.
Well, if only I would have done that.
But shit, did.
Fire in the hole!
Loading up.
Another Scion!
Another Scion.
Run down that elite grenadier.
He might have a drop shot. He does. Oh, he got me. Coax is down.
I'm down too.
Out of my way! Head your way!
Target that elite drone. I need help here.
I'm trying to get out of cover and it's not working for me.
I owe you one. Scion marked.
Oh. That was hairy.
So I counted all my money in my piggy bank last night,
Uh-huh.
and I have $110 in change.
Oh, geez, we got Bastion.
And a bunch of juvies.
Bastion
I'm gonna try and pick up the bastion.
Jack is inbound.
Oh god, the bastion's protecting a warden.
So fast. Bastion is all over.
Got him.
There we go.
There you go.
Nice.
Helmet's gone.
Back up. Jack, back up.
I'm working on it.
Well, that's not good.
Ah, he was so close to being dead too. I just put a grenade up his butt.
You guys
That
kept charging him.
Yeah, that grenade you put, I think, damage.
That's not
me.
how grenades work in this game.
That's what you
Well,
sound like.
had you guys not charged him when I was backing him off you? Just
I got a little
saying.
penisy.
You got some penis envy?
I said I got a little penisy.
As in, like, the antonym or synonym of COCKY.
Now, how do we turn this thing?
Started by finding a control.
Bro, why? I'm able to stun like the first 4 guys here.
I got a little penisy.
Stealth isn't Plumber's forte.
No, it's not. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do this.
It worked.
So, when
Yep.
Coex does it, it's cool, but when I do it, it's reckless.
Well,
Well,
I
when
was
you do
doing
it,
it.
you usually die.
I was doing it with the intention of dying.
Oh god, what the heck just took me out? There's just a big oh, there's explosive barrels behind me.
Yeah, definitely didn't hit.
So there's some explosive barrels in the. Never mind. I say in the distance. We should save those for the bastion.
Target that elite drone!
Alright, Bastion's gonna be inbound.
This'll work.
That was a nice
Look out,
Embar
Luke,
shot.
right here.
Drop shot.
Gun down that elite grenadier.
Nice job.
Grenade set. Perfect.
He did.
That was the one with the drop shot. We haven't got the warden yet. Bastion's almost dead. Nice. What's so funny?
I can take possession of the warden.
I'm knocked down.
Because his helmet's gone?
I'll take that.
BRB, grab and drop shot.
Oh, headshot him.
Come here, ugly. No, 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 no. You don't need to go up there. Get out of there, Gorey.
Gorey, you're pulling him away from me, and I can't get a shot on him with the drop shot if you're going uphill.
I was just trying to stay alive, bro. Reloading. You didn't drop shot yourself, did you?
No. He ran me over.
Can we get the license plate of that truck?
At least we took the Bastion out pretty quick.
Well, because we knew he was coming, I saved my I saved my mulcher.
We should once we take down the Bastion, lure him to us.
I was planting grenades all over the place.
Sprints to the drop shot, so then he has to follow us, and then I get a straight shot on the drop shot.
Alright, you ready for stealth?
Perfect.
Oh, that's bad.
Did you try doing the tagging?
Gorey special.
I pulled a Gorey special.
Why are we naming dying after me?
Because it's
Gorey
a
special.
stupid, idiotic tactic.
It's worked 3 out of the 5 times.
You just explode into just meat chunks.
Mm.
It's not a perfect ratio.
It's a perfect name for it.
But if it worked the last 3 times, why would we expect it to be different this time?
Because I went straight up to him versus
also,
to the side.
For the record, there are a bunch of explosive barrels right there, so if we just let him walk a little bit, we can use those and hurt him pretty good.
You know what to do, Delta.
Guys, let him walk, let him walk.
Scion Park.
Oh, he's dead, I'm down.
I got you.
JD's got me. Thank you.
This'll work.
I'm gonna go after that Scion that's gonna come in the back.
Good call. I'll assist.
Oh, I'm getting 3 of them. This is lovely.
Does it chain shock?
Yeah. Once you upgrade it enough.
Jack's
Oh,
down.
yeah.
Boz is coming.
Got a few seconds before the warning. Oh, never mind.
Watch it. Planting a grenade.
Alright, here comes the warden.
Alright, I'm gonna get way back here. There's a grenade planted right in that choke point. Targeting the Bastion. Squirrely little guy. He's down.
Got him.
Nice revive. I got no more rounds left in my mulcher here. Foz is just soloing him. He's trying to pull a Gandalf, wants all the XP for himself. I haven't hit him with any of these rounds. Nice grenade throw. There goes all.
How's that drop shot coming?
Well, you guys are in the way, so I can't get past.
He's almost dead.
We don't need it.
Get out of there.
I'm out of ammo for every one of my guns.
There's a Lancer on the ground here.
Whew, that was intense. Thank you. Oh wait, that makes me drop my Lancer. It's not a heavy weapon. Got you, fam. Ooh, explosive rounds. Did you pick up that drop shot?
Nope.
No.
Couldn't get it.
It's not really that great. I don't use them. Ammo, Corey.
Thank you.
Jack parts.
Nice.
Hacking terminal.
That's cool that the dust shook off of it. Oh.
All that's left now is to get it back to the hangar.
Are we about to go on a train ride?
Choo choo.
Oh, you reckon that train's a step ahead of us?
Come on, we can catch up to it in the skiff.
Oh man, we have an escort mission on a vehicle. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm on.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Here we go.
Why does everything keep leaving without
That's a wall. That's a wall.
Paddock, Baird. The rocket's on a
Had to
train
check.
headed for the hangar.
Wait, what? It won't make it. The bridge has to be lowered first.
Lower the bridge.
Do it.
They're not there anymore. Why did you send the train back without lowering the bridge?
Because we didn't. Oh, forget it. We'll lower it ourselves.
This could be catastrophic.
Marked a waypoint.
Captain. Oh god.
Just plow through them.
Hey, we gotta get back to the bridge controls. Hurry!
Oh god, there's tornadoes
What do you
too.
think I'm doing?
Ah!
We're done.
So, tornadoes bad.
Who would have thought?
I mean, it's just a bunch of wind. Wheaton.
Yeah, and tsunami is just a bunch of water. No big deal.
See? If you're drowning, just drink
An
it.
earthquake is just ground.
Now you understand.
Train's getting away. Come on, onto the skiff.
Where's Jack?
We need to be
Plumber.
on that skiff.
Swaba.
The sun is just a really big light bulb.
It's just a bunch of fire, man.
Hold on. Here we go.
Why does
It's a
everything
really
keep
big
leaving
candle.
without us?
Paddock, Baird. The rocket's on a train headed for the hangar.
It's like the Peter Marshall Sage Wisdom hour.
Huh?
Can't your people do it?
They're not there anymore.
What did I do?
Send the train back without lowering the
The Rocket League.
10 times a thousand's 10,000.
Forget it. We'll lower it ourselves.
You know what? I was just trying to educate, okay?
Well, mission accomplished.
So let's not go into the screaming death ball of
What do you think
fire
I'm
wind.
doing?
Well, the thing is, they move. And they spawn on mountains and then drop down in front of us. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god!
That train's gonna beat us to the bridge.
More to the right.
Oh, we're going right for one! We're airborne! Ah! Ah, tree!
Here's the rocket if we don't get to the bridge control.
I don't know where to go exactly for the bridge control.
I got a couple waypoints here.
Hurry, goddammit! Skip harder.
Skiff harder.
Head to the left.
We're almost there. Kate, keep going.
Bridge control is to the right.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
so it is.
There's a little flag here.
This is bridge control house. Bring us in close.
Go, 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 go!
All right, go, go!
I'm sure we won't run into enemies here. Oh god, they just spawned!
Whoa!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Oh god, there's a dude with salvos.
I'm down.
Yeah! Ah!
The press controls are not an option. Then we bring it down
45 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, so there's
That'll bring it down.
the controls are busted. Use salvo to bring down the bridge.
I have the salvo.
Oh my god.
I just shot that.
That was like the last second.
That's no.
We have 15 seconds. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, dude.
Well, I mean, it's my last round.
Let's just get
Oh god.
no rest for the
Juvies.
people. Swarm.
Oh god, they're coming from behind us, dude, be careful.
We got a pouncer.
Every time I load in new enemies, it's lagging my game, and I really hate it. And then
Coax is down.
I've got the pouncer.
Yeah, you do.
Guns on that drone.
I don't have pouncer no more.
Focus on that counter.
Wow, that did a lot of damage to him.
Yeah, dude, he's miserable. Swarm coming in from our entrance. Coax is down. Nice recovery. Oh, it was JD. Still enemies down here. They're coming out of the ground.
Got another one.
I'm still hearing them.
Watch out for that drone. Last one's down. We're good here.
Bleep bloop. Cutting it close.
I don't know how you did it, but my scouts have just informed me that your rocket
Actor 3. Actor 3.
Glad to hear it, Paddock.
Woo!
That's the end of my good news. You have another task. Go secure the Hammer's targeting beacon.
Targeting beacons. What for the Hammer of Dawn?
Our system was based on targeting.
Almost into the dialogue here.
I was saving that info until we knew you could get the rocket.
So where are these beacons?
In the southwest, Comstock training facility. And to be clear, if we don't secure those beacons, we don't have a Hammer of Dawn.
Okay, we're on it.
Well done, guys. We just completed another chapter. You guys want to say we call it quits?
I'm good with it.
Up to you.
Yeah, I think that's a good time as any. Well done. That was actually really intense. I'm happy with that we stuck around for that. We'll have to pick up here next time we resume.
Did we save?
Yeah, it auto-saved after that achievement. So we'll return to the main menu. Saving the game now. Alright, gents. Well, thank you so much for playing. That's going to be it for me. I'll talk to you guys later.
Hey, Sean, is that the end of the game for you?
Good night, plumber.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night. Alright. That is going to conclude our gameplay here. So let's raid somebody and send our goodbye over to them. Ooh, I know who we can raid. We've never raided them before. /raid Apple. No, it's Mr. Apple Mango Tango. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Chemical, thank you for sticking in, bud. You have a good night, too. The raid has begun. I'm going to drop a little thing in here so that we can get some chat, copy, and pasting going. But we're going to show Mr. App Mango Tango some love. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Be sure to tune in next Monday. We'll be live for our Monster Monday stream. As always, you guys, love yourselves, love each other. I love you. Stay spooky. Good night.